road, where modern sleek has replaced shabby chic.
An improvement, we'll see.
I can't believe it, look how far up they've climbed. Everything works great.
How they do it, my orders right on time. I don't have to wait.
I can't believe it, everything's gleaming now. This place is slick.
How they do it, everything's clean somehow. Everything's perfect.
Welcome to our new cafe. Hope you all enjoy your stay, even if you're only in and out. The change is made up for the best. Each of you's a valued guest. That one there can be no doubt.
I can't believe it, I don't miss anything. How it used to be.
We make a promise, we'll treat you like a king. It's our guarantee.
We can see you running tight. Customers are always right, even if we used to disagree.
If you can't be satisfied, we will swallow our pride.
You'll get our baguette for free.
Please come back again. Here we play to win. Tell me that we're right.
We've got loyalty when there's quality, not get out of sight.
We have you go to home when breads are fabulous. We
love you and your top service.
Gotta love the new cafe, perfect way to start the day, even if you're only in and out. The change is made up for the best, everyone's a valued guest, that point there can be no doubt. It's clear to see, the new cafe is jumping, the magic here's not a trick, the bread tastes so fine. The only problem we face is choosing which one to pick. The service is sweet, the food is even sweeter. Everything here seems to click. The old days were fine, but now we live in new times. French cupcakes, French cupcakes. It's perfect.
Bridget was right. She's got this place jumping. We're crazy busy.
Yeah, people love the new place, even if it is a little weird. I know we're still technically French Cupcakes, but I hardly recognize your dad's old shop. You know what I mean?
Yep, we're in love of efficiency. But to tell you the truth, I've been so busy and working on my master's thesis that I've hardly had time to focus on this place. This shop is Bridget's baby, and yours, you cranking out those incredible baked goods.
Hello, my fabulous business partners. Are we rocking it or what? I just finished going over the books, and we are rolling in the dough. Pun intended. Bonuses are on their way. Revenues are up 60%.
Oh, that's good.
Good. It's amazing. Money, money, money is flowing into this shop.
Yep, money, money, money. Who'd have thought I'd be making it? Lots of it.
Cha-ching.
How'd it happen so fast?
Well, supply meets demand. Demand, supply. The laws of supply and demand were way out of whack in this shop. Pierre's prices were too low relative to the lines going down the block. So what did I do?
You raised them?
I did 30% across the board. We could go higher. Maybe next year.
Wow, and the poor college students didn't raise a fuss?
Hardly. But that's not all. Capital. Meet labor. Labor, capital. The balance of labor and capital was also way out of whack. Pierre was far too generous with his part-time service workers. Salaries 3 times above minimum wage, paid vacation, a retirement plan. Yikes!
Ah, my dad was an old world soul.
Yeah, well, I'm not. So I fired the baristas and told them they could have their jobs back at minimum wage and no pennies.
And they took them?
They did, and just like that, our labor costs went down 30%.
Why would they agree to that?
I don't know, they like the striped sailor shirts and berets, I guess.
Oh my god.
So to reiterate, costs are down 30%, prices are up 30%, revenue goes up 60%. Cha-ching!
Wow, I used to dream of advancing human rights through environmentally sustainable, socially conscious economic development. Getting rich myself was never in the equation.
Dreams change, honey. Don't ask questions. Just enjoy. Oh, and one other thing.
What?
Oh, what?
I padded the bottom line by directing electronic tips to the executive team. It's off the books. Shh.
What?
It's amazing how quickly someone will just press that button for a 22% tip just for handing them a bag of bread. It adds up. Fast. Don't tell the baristas.
That's not allowed, is it?
Technically, no. But I listed the 3 of us as servers on the business papers.
Come now?
Tina, you still wipe tables. Nick, you bring bread to the tables. And I bring my expertise to the table. That's service. Plus, the baristas still get to divvy up the cash tip jar at the end of the day. That's a beer or 2 at Tom's Bar and Grill.
What if they find out? They're not gonna be happy about this. I'm not happy about this.
They have 2 choices. Suck it up or quit. The law of supply and demand is true for the labor force as well. There is a huge supply of college students who would love to make a couple extra bucks and bring home a bag of bread at the end of the day.
Wait, that sounds like exploitation. Exploitation. Unscrupulous business elites ripping off a suffering workforce? I've written papers on it. The least we could do is not be a part of the problem.
Look, it's not a problem. The baristas are not suffering, so get off your high horse about protecting them. Plus, I don't think you even know what it's like to suffer. I do. I was deprived.
You? Deprived? You grew up rich. Your dad owns half the businesses in this town.
True, but that didn't trickle down to me. And now I'm taking what's mine. I suffered. My childhood was rough, filled with bad forces. No one ever listened to me. All my friends, they rode their horses. I was denied a pony. As I grew old, I used to freeze when my friends wore high couture. My clothes were all from last season. My self-esteem plunged through the floor. I was ashamed and I knew who to blame. I was deprived as a child. My friends had the best, I settled for less, something I never reconciled. It just wasn't fair. My dad, he had lots of money. My friends had even more. Jealousy raged inside my tummy each time I walked in a store. I vowed there and then my poor life would end. No more would I shrink or crawl. Oh, I'd pass the test. No more second best. I'd be the richest of all. And so it shall be. Now I go out and take what's mine. Wow, does that ever feel
Okay. That explains a lot. When I'm done with finals, we'll talk about payroll.
So, Nick, how are things in the kitchen?
Well, we shifted production over mostly to cupcakes. You were spot on about putting them back on the menu. People crave cupcakes, apparently. That's why they're lined up down the block. Crazy, huh?
The giant cupcake mural on our storefront doesn't hurt either. Have you seen our social media feeds? They are blowing up.
Yeah, blowing up.
Why didn't Pierre sell cupcakes? It's in the shop name.
Well, he did it first. It was his nod to bridging American and French cultures. Cupcakes are an American invention after all, but he wanted to give them a French twist.
So what did he do?
He made them with lavender and brie.
Oh, yeah, my dad told me about those. But Pierre took them off the menu pretty quick after he opened. He had this weird obsession with weaning American kids off their bad bread habits.
Well, good thing we have Nick to pick up where Pierre left off on the cupcake front.
I wonder how Pierre's doing with his retirement.
Well, knowing my dad, I'll bet he's sitting by the Mediterranean at this very moment. A perfect life, no worries, beautiful scenery, sunshine, waves, sand. Peaceful. Must be nice.
Now! I'm bored, sitting each day in the sun. What for? This was supposed to be fun, but it's not by a long shot. I'm bored. What am I doing here? What's the point? Why even wake up each day? I must enjoy it. All that I feel is dismay. This won't do. I need a breakthrough. I'm bored. Something has got to give. I need something that will satisfy. A reason to wake up, feel alive. This is not the dream that I had on. What am I going to do? I need something to do. I'm in a rut. I need to find something new. But what? Something that I love to do. That is something not easy. But what? What do I need? A plan. I need to create a plan that's grand. A plan that I can expand for sure. Write the next story. A plan. I know what it is. A plan that will keep me so engaged to start the next story to the page. Something I can do in my old age. Yes, I can open a new bakery. That's it. American baked goods for French kids. Cupcakes, cherry pies, chocolate chip cookies. White bread! Ha! A dream I can see clear once again. A scheme was to be and what has been. I can't wait for this one to begin.
What is the secret to happiness?
Oh, sitting on a beach all day, doing nothing.
Doing something you love.
Falling in love.
Hey, Tina. How you doing?
Okay, I guess. The baristas still don't understand the need to deep clean every evening. I've told them 100 times, but they always forget to sweep under the counter.
No, I mean, how are you doing with all this? I mean, still working in your dad's old shop? How our old dreams crashed? This new life?
Oh, this new life, it's not being a diplomat.
Yeah. This little college town, It's not a world capital, that's for sure. You're not rubbing elbows with presidents or prime ministers.
That's okay. I've thought a lot about my motivations for becoming a diplomat, and I never cared about that stuff. World capital, meeting presidents and prime ministers. I was more interested in helping actual people.
I could see that.
Like when I was teaching English in those Highland villages. After class, I'd meet my students in the local coffee shops. They were all coffee farmers. We'd talk about how they could find new customers, break into international markets, and sell their coffee beans abroad to make a better living.
Neat. That's what it's all about. Self-sufficiency.
Exactly.
Oh, I bet the coffee was good.
Good. It was great. Words can hardly describe it. Rich and deep, but with a light finish. You could practically taste the morning mist on the beans. My students would tell me about their dreams for a better life, how they wanted to help themselves and their families. That's why I wanted to become a diplomat. I wanted to help them and others on an international scale.
Totally get it.
How about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Sometimes I miss my old life, playing for crowds, but after those horrid reviews and 0 album sales, yeah.
I bet you miss those adoring fans from the TV show.
Yes and no. I've been thinking about my own motivations for music. Was I doing it just for the ego boost, the fame, the glory? But yeah, maybe. But fundamentally, I realized what I really like is being able to make something. Whether that be a new song or a new pastry.
You sure about that?
Yeah. The screaming fans were fun though. Music's a crazy way to make a living. But I've made peace with my life. You know, working here's not so bad. I like to bake. And I like to hang out with you.
What did you say?
I like to bake.
No, the other part, about hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I do like to hang out with you. You're cool. And you smell like almonds.
I smell like almonds?
Whenever you pass by, I smell almonds. I like that.
Funny. Almonds. I can't tell your smell. Everything smells like cupcakes around here. But I do like it when you have flour on your cheek. That's cute. And let go of my old ambitions. Let go of price. I have a premonition. I can fall into dice. Usually I'm not so rash. Seldom like to rush. I'm not the one to dash into a strong rush. But oh, there's something here unsung. He could be the one. Yeah. Oh, why not this one? Who's to say? Why not wait and see now where this goes? What comes next? Could this really be now? Take a chance. What's to lose? My intent is clear now. Is this true? Is this real? Is there something here now? Can't leave this undone. He could be the one.
When I played upon the stage, I look out in the crowd. Pretty faces smiling back, did my ego proud. Wasn't one to get involved, didn't have the time. I didn't care for romance when music charts climb. But now there's something here unsung. She could be the one. Yeah. Oh, why not this one? Who's to say? Why not wait and see now where this goes? What comes next? Could this really be now? Take a chance, what's to lose? My intents are clear now. Is this true? Is this real? Is there something here now? Can't leave this undone. She could be the one. I could fall into a rise. Why not this one?
organization is generally frowned upon in standard business practices. Good thing you two are co-equals in this little liaison d'amour. Romance between boss and subordinate? Those barista tarts? No.
Yes, Bridget. Understood. What brings you to the shop after hours?
Well, I knew you two would be cleaning up, and I wanted a quiet moment to discuss something.
What? That sounds serious. Is everything okay?
Yes, but I have news. I landed a job on Wall Street at a top private equity firm. I'll be moving out there at the end of the semester.
Oh, congrats, I guess. But what does this mean for the shop? I assume you'll keep a hand in running French Cupcakes?
Nope. My new gig requires me to divest all previous business holdings. Plus, I'll be working so many hours and making so much money. I won't have time for this place.
But I thought this was your dream, to make the shop lots of money. Do you want her or do you want me? Because I want you. Where did that go?
That was just a ploy to win the contract. This is no dream for me. This was my second year practicum. Come up with a plan to turn around some dumb local business. I got an A+, by the way.
Dumb
Nice, huh?
business? Is that what you think of my father's shop? That's sad. You never cared about this place. It was just a grade to you?
I cared about making money. My job was to fix this place. Mission accomplished. Sentimentality is for grandmas and furniture makers. It's time to move on. You two should remember that. You gotta know it's just a paycheck. Go make some dough. Don't stop to reflect. Don't ever ask why. When offered some pie, it may not come twice. Just grab your slice. You got a dream to live your passion, but you need a scheme to bring the cash in. When luck comes your way, make sure that it pays. It may not be fun, but grab the loot and run. Don't get too close, don't get entwined. Stuck in a job that will leave you behind. Take what you can, bird in the hand. Take every cent of the money you can. Get set to jump, it's never wrong when something better comes along. Yeah! Something better comes along. Don't get too close, don't get it twice. Stuck in a job that will leave you behind. Take what you can, learn the hands. Take every cent of the money you can. Get set to jump, it's never wrong. When something better comes along. Oh, and that's not all. My dad's selling French cupcakes to Big Bean.
What do you mean selling it? Why would you put in all this time and money into a place just to up and sell it?
My dad flips businesses all the time. Like I said, this place is a gold mine. We'll get a lot more out of it than we put in, even after all the upgrades. Anywho, sale goes through next month, so you have some time.
Time for what?
Get another job, take the foreign service exam for a 4th time, whatever.
I'm glad you're leaving. Otherwise I'd kick you out.
Stop.
Say, Nick, you can do better than being with a cafe manager. Why don't you come with me to New York? I'll finance your music dreams. Big lights, big crowds, big dreams. We'll make it big in the Big Apple.
I'll have to sleep on that. That would be a definite nope.
I guess the critics were right about you. You are a flop. Au revoir, guys. My dad will be in touch.
Who do you think you are? You, ugh. Now I'm sure I don't like her. What do we do?
Well, let's finish cleaning up for the morning rush.
When your world suddenly goes sideways.
Ooh, it can be hard to land on your feet.
So what can you do?
Prepare
For what comes next.
Bridget's dad called, said the Big Bean rep is coming to talk to us today.
Great.
And that's not all. Look at what I found on Bridget's desk.
What is that?
It's from the payroll she kept. It says we have 6 baristas, but we only have 3.
So what? Bridget was paying salary for 3 extra baristas?
Don't you see what she did? She put ghost workers on the payroll. This spreadsheet records receipts for payment. She must have been cashing in the extra money for herself. Bridget was embezzling from the shop.
Whoa, that's awful. Should we call the police or something?
Something. We didn't notice what was going on. I blame myself. You were busy working in the kitchen. I was busy finishing my grad program. I should have been paying more attention.
No, it's not your fault. But this is a mess. I'm not feeling the love here anymore.
Not me either.
I feel like I'm working in a crime scene. Wait, even more so, French Cupcakes lost its spark. What made it special? Truly French Cupcakes. We might as well be a heartless Big Bean.
We're worse than Big Bean. At least their plan for the shop called for keeping the original decor, the original vibe.
We're gonna stay French Cupcakes, but Big Bean.
It was Bridget, our local savior, who turned us into this heartless monster. Everything is pre-ordered, prepaid, grab and go. No one lingers or hangs out. They're in and out in 30 seconds or less. The baristas don't even dance anymore.
All that emphasis on money and efficiency and money.
Yep, money, money, money. But Bridget corrupted us.
Hey, I just had an idea. What if we put in a counter offer for the shop? What if we bought it and then turned it back to the original? Back to a place where people could enjoy the vibe, listen to music.
Yep, I see where you're going this. We do the same, minus the 30-minute wait times and my dad insulting customers. But we can turn it back into what made it truly special in the first place.
Yeah, I love it. Let's see what people think. Hey, everyone, can I get your attention? What would you think if we bought French Cupcakes and turned it back into the original before the renovation? A place that's authentic, real, and alive.
What?
Okay. It's just a question. Carry on.
Yikes, that was not the answer I was expecting.
Me either. But to be honest, there's no way that we could have outbid Big Bean.
True, what were we thinking?
Well, maybe we go back to our old dreams. Me a musician, you a diplomat? Or at least me working somewhere in the music industry and you working for a international aid organization? Maybe we're just going through an unlucky patch. Maybe we need to keep trying.
No, Nick, I don't feel the urge to go live in some far-flung country anymore. That was the old me.
The old you?
Nick, I realize now just how much I am my father's daughter. I'm like a Disney princess. The only daughter of a beloved local baker. Except my mother didn't die. She just went back to France and left my father to raise me alone.
Raised in the bakery. Flowers in your blood.
Exactly. I realize now just how amazing his life's work was. I'm gonna carry that on. Funny how dreams change. And I like to hang out with you.
I'm glad you said that. Things have changed for me too. I'd rather be in this flower-stained apron than spend countless hours on a tour bus with a bunch of stinky bandmates.
Hey, how could you say something?
No, I was just kidding, guys.
We forgive you, huh?
Plus, I like to hang out with you too. You're right. Dreams change.
The customers were right about this place. No one wants to return to the old days.
Agreed.
So, I have a new idea. What if we open a new bakery cafe together? There's that old restaurant across the road that's been shuttered for more than a year.
Oh, yeah, I know the place. Big space, huge windows, nice kitchen. There's even a little stage where bands can set up. Oh, I love this idea.
Me too.
French Cupcakes, Pierre's old shop.
This would be ours.
We do make beautiful music together.
I have this idea running through my mind. Can't let it go or let it fall behind. Let's do this together, can't do it all alone. Come on, let's make this our home.
You have my trust, no need to convince me where this could go, the possibilities. We will be partners like butter on this bread. Together we'll face what's ahead.
We're in for keeps, no, we can't turn back now.
We'll make it work, figure it out somehow. Together we're better.
Let's bring this project home. Come on, let's make this our own. This will be great. We both have ideas on what to do and what not to do.
We can make a place where people want to linger, enjoy the vibe.
Where they feel welcome, where they feel community.
It's what the world needs right now.
When you know the time is right, can't hold back anymore. When the goal is in your sight, gotta open up the door. So go on, grab and show the world, here's what we can do. We'll make our dreams come true.
Together we're better. Let's bring this project home. You and I will make this our home. This will be great. I want to tell my dad.
Oh, call him now.
Oh, true. It's still daytime in France.
Wait!
Bonjour, Papa. It's me.
Oh, hi, sweetie pie. How's my favorite daughter?
Still your only daughter, and I'm doing fine. How are you?
Better than fine. Another article came out about my cafe, American Eclairs. It's succeeding beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh yeah, American Eclairs. I knew that. What a funny name. It's like French cupcakes in reverse. A bit on the nose, but lovely.
Ah, it is the best mix of the baked goods that America and France has to offer. We are being written up in all the best French magazines.
Beautiful, Papa.
Who would have thought that a New York bagel and cream cheese would appeal to the French masses? And toasted white bread, c'est magnifique! I now make an exquisite sandwich with thin cured ham, brie, sliced tomato, Dijon mustard, all with a sprinkle and a drizzle of olive oil. I can't make them fast enough!
Sounds yummy. We'll stop by sometime.
So, sweetie pie, is everything okay?
Yeah, but the Big Bean rep is coming to talk to us today about the sale of French cupcakes.
Ah, yes, the sale. What a shame. So, French Cupcakes must not be doing well, I assume.
No, it's doing great actually. Except for Bridget, but that's another story.
Curious why she'd want to sell then.
It was all about the money. It was only about the money. The Anderson Investment Group is going to make a ton of money selling to Big Bean.
Ah, money.
And here's the thing. Nick and I have no intention of sticking around as employees at Big Bean.
No doubt.
So we have an idea.
It's me.
We want to open a new bakery cafe together in that old restaurant across the road.
Let me think. I started French Cupcakes when I was your age. I think it's an excellent idea, but don't hold up on making an offer. Bids are like cookies. Someone else will grab them if you don't move fast.
Merci, Papa.
Je t'aime. I love you. Please let me know how I can help.
Thank you, my favorite Papa. Merci, merci. Au revoir.
Smooch, smooch.
That sounds great.
Hello, Tina, Nick. Here we are again. I told you Bridget's little MBA practicum Big Bean would beat.
Yeah, maybe, but Bridget's out the picture now.
That's okay. I came to talk to you too. We'd like you to stay on, run the shop, we'll give you big pay raises. Tina, you're a top-notch cafe manager. And Nick, you're an outstanding baker. Even if we're not going in that direction anymore.
What do you mean we're not going in that direction?
Oh, you know, the whole bakery cafe concept. Baguettes, croissants, crepes, macaroons, the like. Fell flat with our consumer research group. Donuts are all the craze now. We sell all kinds, even put them on a stick. Nick, we'd like you to head up our donut production.
I'll have to sleep on it. That would be a definite nope.
Ditto.
Okay then, we'll be closing French Cupcakes at the end of this week. Oh, and you'll need to clear out because we need to renovate.
Just to be clear, you can't call it French Cupcakes anymore.
That's okay. That name is history. This shop will be called Big Bean on Main Street.
Wow, French Cupcakes is history. And it just dawned on me we're gonna need a lot of money for a down payment on the restaurant across the road. I used all the money I made here to pay off my student loans.
Well, I just had a thought. Remember how I told you that your dad gave me this big grant of money to pay for my dreams?
Of course, who do you think told him to give you the money?
That was you.
Yeah, but don't you want to hold on to that for your musical dreams? You may still want to become a country music star.
No. Your dad, great man that he is, said that the money was to pay for my dreams. That money, that could pay for a down payment for the restaurant. That's my dream now.
Yeah, and mine too.
This is our dream.
Of course, and Papa will do anything I ask of him.
French Cupcakes might be history, but our story begins now.
This is so exciting.
Oh, I can't wait.
We can hire our baristas and give them honest tips.
We can present live music.
We can offer lessons in French style baking.
We can import awesome coffee.
We can come up with new menus.
We could serve beer.
We can be a place where people want to hang out.
We could bring back the cool vibe. We could get married. Tina,
Nick,
will you marry me? Yes!
That was sudden! Oh, in the cosmic bowling alley of life, sometimes you're the pin, but sometimes you're the ball!
Hurtling down the lane to meet your fate at maximum velocity.
Knocking aside all obstacles in your way! Oh, you can see clearly now!
A perfect score!
Cupcakes, it's a place of dreams.
Sometimes dreams that crash on the rocks.
And sometimes it's beautiful, wildly unexpected dreams that come true.
You wish upon a star and hope your dreams come true. But life has different plans out waiting there for you. So don't give up your dreams, don't leave them to regret. Dreams can come true, just not the ones that you expect. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Pierre's new cafe, American Eclairs, they were such a hit. He served white bread sandwiches, and they became a craze all across France. Even his new baristas, they caused a sensation wearing checkered shirts and cowboy hats. Yeehaw!
Heavens in the clouds, you live a fantasy. But back here on the earth, you face reality. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Bridget took Wall Street by storm, making millions for her private equity firm. She was on the path to riches until she was arrested for embezzling from a group of daycare centers serving low-income families. Ooh, she's now serving time in a minimum security woman's penitentiary. Oh, and guess what? She works in the prison bakery! Ha!
You focus on your goal and strive to see it through. But keep an open mind, you might find something new. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Nicotina got married and opened a widely successful restaurant across the street from the former French Cupcakes. They called it Dreamweaver.
Woo! Nick started a live music series for up-and-coming singer-songwriters. He even started a summer showcase. It became the biggest music festival in the Midwest. You're right. He even was on the cover of the Rolling Stone twice.
You live for your desire, it's real, you can't deny. But when things don't work out, you need to stay clear-eyed. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.
Tina took everything and she went back to her beloved Highland villages where she arranged import-export deals with local coffee farmers. Oh, the small batch coffee co-op she founded grew into an economic juggernaut. Oh, pulling thousands of people out of poverty and creating peace between the country's warring factions. She was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Ah!
We, the Baristas, joined the new restaurant with full benefits and generous tips. We still spontaneously break out and dance. The dream of French Cupcakes lives on. Wee-wee!
Dreams, where they lead, we will follow. You never know what tomorrow brings, but we will always dream. Go wish upon a star and hope your dreams come true. But life has different plans out waiting there for you. So don't give up your dreams, don't leave them to neglect. Dreams can come true, just not